See, well, we know the first big snow of the year also reminds us that winter is here, and we're already dealing with a loss of daylight.
Yeah, and because of that, you may have heard of seasonal affective disorder, or SAD as it's called. It's a very real thing. It impacts a lot of us in Northeast Ohio because of our lack of sunlight in the winter months.
Yeah, it's a big deal. And I know all of us, we always talk about, oh my gosh, it can be depressing when you look outside at 5 o'clock and the sun is gone. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins joins us now to explain what we need to know, what we can do about it, and it's kind of a big thing here, especially.
Absolutely. So if you're going to be bebopping around Chardon Square with Betsy drinking hot chocolate, do it in the daylight. That's all I'm going to say. So the winter doldrums, yes, they're already rolling in. So if you're sleeping a lot more, you have no energy, maybe you're dealing with seasonal affective disorder, or also known as SAD. So women and younger adults, 18 to 30, are more prone to SAD, where it's really difficult to shake the negative thoughts. Now, the holidays can increase stress or add to loneliness, so that doesn't help either. And SAD can last 4 to 5 months a year, and it's believed that the limited light in the fall and winter months trigger a chemical reaction in the brain.
Person has a predominantly depressed mood or loss of interest, and they will also have some other physical symptoms like changes in their appetite, changes in their sleep patterns, feeling either physically slowed down or physically wound up and agitated. They may have thoughts of suicide. They'll have changes in their concentration.
So it can be really serious, and treatment varies by severity. But getting as much natural light as possible, even on these cloudy days in Northeast Ohio, can absolutely help. So can a light box. Ease up on the carbs, even though you might be craving them. Eat more vegetables. Stay social, even after the holidays with family and friends. And as well as get a lot of exercise, which can release endorphins and boost your mood. And for those who are really suffering, this mood is impacting your daily activities, you really need to talk to a mental health professional. Cognitive therapy may help, and as a last resort, medication may also help. But often people who suffer with this often also suffer with depression.
So all of us slip into funks where we just feel a little down or depressed. At what point, lengthwise, should we start to say this could be something more serious?
Yeah, that's really important to think about. So if it is lasting 2 weeks or more and you've tried the simple solutions and they're just not working, you really need to talk to somebody. Most importantly, you need to know you're not alone. This impacts about 10% of Americans, but it is more common for those of us who live in the colder climates north of the 42nd. So one more tip, get your vitamin D level checked. Because if it's too low, that can have an impact on your health. And there is some belief that the light and the vitamin D, and we are notoriously known for having low levels, can have an impact on why we feel so bummed out.
You say vitamin D3
Vitamin
in particular.
D3, and you need to take it with some form of fat. So take it with a meal, because that's the only way it's going to absorb into your system.
Yeah.
Right. Good to
Low
know.
Awesome
vitamin
advice.
D also affects your immunity, too.
Absolutely. There are so many things vitamin D levels impact. So no matter what, you should be upping your levels now.
Great advice.
Yep.
I feel better already.
Do you?
I do.
Are you happy now?
You're a ray of sunshine.
That's what I do. You're so welcome.